Punch you? You want me to punch you? Are you okay?
Did you send that in the air or no?
You sure? So I am not sexually assaulting you.
No.
I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9 months later.
Funny.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? Alright.
If you did something that's actually wrong, right, and you do these like skits of like making fun of it after the fact, or whatever, it's gonna be in bad taste. I'm gonna give you a PR 101. If you do something that's actually bad, not like some, oh dude, I threw a game of Overwatch or something like that. If you mock it, you're mocking everybody who felt discomfort against your behavior, because this is not, it's not just something you did. That if you did something that actually affects somebody, if you belittle it later on, you're just kind of belittling the people that you affected in the first place. And you might think you're fighting the system or the rules or the TOS or Twitch or whatever, but you're actually just being rude to the guys, the Saeed guy. And I think that's kind of annoying, man. You don't have to do that.
Ready? 1.
49
you
months. Hi, chat.
Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Wait, can I say something?
Damn.
Wait, can I say something?
Damn.
Listen, can I say something? Can I say something?
What?
He can't sign no consent because he's 16, so I'm not gonna lie. Yo, call your lawyer.
Motherfucker, yo, hey, you can't do that shit. Yo. Actually, no, you can do that shit. You can do whatever you want, because in the court of law, you are a human.
No, you need a legal guardian to sign for him.
We gotta do that shit now. We really gotta do that shit now. We gotta do that shit now, bro. Because bitches get tight over anything these days. Hey, W.
I don't think people like her should be promoted. I think I've always this.
Skip my TTS again, bitch, and I'll slurp you dry and swallow every drop, Buster.
I think they should be given a chance, but I think the initial ban should be, well, you did, okay. Twitch online, they do slap on the wristbands, right? Like, oh, you're just banned, right? But basically, the way I see it is, if they ban me for something that's actually serious, they should say, yo, don't double down. Don't double down. Because there should be a thing where if you double down and you take after a ban, you should get banned instantly. You should get rebanned. Because you don't get the point. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I think she clearly didn't get the message. I'm not the Twitch police. What the fuck do I care? I don't give a shit. Twitch doesn't apply to standard.
Because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime, and people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is, or anything like that. But I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a person that's literally dealt with sexual assault previously, it has taken a lot, like a large total on my head. I've dealt with something like this before, and I didn't want to. When I dealt with it originally, I was working at a job, and it was a gym, and I told my boss about it, and all he did was make jokes about it. And I tried to talk about it a lot more, and I didn't want to tell my parents. And it did affect me a lot.
Jesus.
And this situation did bring back those memories. And that day I was alone, and I just didn't want to, like, I just sat there and thought to myself over and over again. And even this morning, I did wake up.
And updating my Twitter, since people are bringing me up and being such that, but I know there's just too much going on.
I mean, I'm grateful for having friends and stuff like that, and they did reach out to me just to make sure I'm okay. It did take a lot out of me to sit down and talk about this. Like, people that blame other like streamers for not doing anything, they did do stuff. I've had conversations with multiple other streamers, and they did.
I think this is an older clip, like a few days, a few weeks, or a week or so. And I feel like there's a chance she's. I'm not gonna assume, but I think she probably saw this clip. Let's be honest, she probably knows the existence of this clip because I saw it and I wasn't involved in any situation. So since she was involved, I'm sure she probably saw it, right? So I think her new clip or whatever, this clip, I mean, you have to know it's in bad taste to do a joke like this, to like. It's not just in bad taste. It's mocking him, and then it's going against like everybody that's been like, oh dude, mention, speak out, mention whatever. he was probably already getting to people that were saying, oh, dude, what a pussy for speaking out or whatever. Now she's like fucking validating everybody that's a bystander or putting oil on the ground saying, oh, dude, don't be a bitch ass, whatever. And I feel like when you validate that, you inflame the dialogue 100%. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He said they're not wrong. Who are you not wrong? Well, I think it's annoying. I mean, dude, like, men exist too. Men have feelings too. Like, being assaulted is not chill. Like, you assume that every guy wants it because it's something that you would want. But a lot of the scenarios, you don't fucking want that shit, dude. Like, it's just fucking annoying. It's lame. It's not right. And yeah, I'm not gonna be up in arms and go, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Because it affects everybody in certain different ways, right? But if somebody says that it affects them in a certain way, I think you should respect that.
So this stupid bitch gets unbanned, and she immediately starts getting mad at me. And she blames me for her getting banned.
Classic.
And
Classic.
have you ever thought that maybe it's your fault that you got banned because of your own actions? Have you ever thought that maybe you got banned because of what you did? Like, oh, wow, I'm talking about it. Yeah, really? Well, there's been a lot of people I've talked about and they didn't get banned. So what's the difference between them and you? I wonder.
True. I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch this video.
TMZ was watching me. I got a call from TMZ this morning, bro. They're like, we want your side of the story. I'm like, listen, man, I'm not even gonna argue with these little bitches. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We live on, we be better, bro. That's it. We gotta keep it pushing. And I'll say one more thing, and y'all know who this is, bro. That weird motherfucker that lives in the basement of his mom's house that be chatting about me all damn day long. You are obsessed with me. I think you in love with me. No cap. I genuinely think you get no pussy and you in love with me, bro. Like, you gotta chill out. It's been way too many clips I've seen you, bro. Like,
Hold on, I sent a message to my brother. I'll let it play out.
you low-key obsessed. I'm flattered, but you gotta chill. No cap. Heard you don't even drink water, too. You gotta fix that. I'm not gonna lie. You're like 47 years old. You gotta fix that. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Love you guys. You know so
So what? What?
you, bro. Like, you low-key obsessed. I'm flattered, but you gotta chill. No cap. Heard you don't even drink water, too. You gotta fix that. I'm not gonna lie. You're like 47 years old. You gotta fix that. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Love you guys.
Okay. Interesting. Did she try to like fucking? Did she try to like poor shame him when he has like 260 times her net worth? I don't get it. That is so out of touch.
The criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear. I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
The criticism.
I know. What was the response?
Since you are talking.
Honestly, I wouldn't even respond to that. The question is bait and inherently stupid, and I gotta be honest with you. The public will say the dumbest shit. I don't think you should validate the public by saying that this has any validity. What if the public said, yo, dude, they say that you are an alien from Saturn, and you came in a spaceship, and the interviewer says, people say you're from Saturn, from spaceship, what do you say? Like, I mean, are you fucking brain dead?
Talking about this, I just wanted to
Fuck, do I care what people say they're brain dead? Why you asking me that?
give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
Yeah, I think her response was kind of. I mean, I think she kind of agrees maybe with me that the question sucks, so she's just not giving a whatever answer. But one of the context, it's about the genes thing. It's about the genes thing. I mean, it's a nothing burger. People making a burger out of that are fucking branded. And also, imagine phrasing, guys. I don't want to be weird, but the way that she phrased that, right?
So a giraffe is in the security.
Why people can't make a gene superiority jokes or whatever the fuck? Dude, you should disagree with all of it. Then you should say, people should never do that. Why people can't do this? If you think about a fucking, let's say you play a video game, right? Imagine how you feel it. Everybody has a bunch of spells. Everybody has the same spells. Oh, you don't get to do this. You whatever. Well, dude, that alienating somebody and separating people was the problem initially of all these problems. So why are you doing it again, guys? Having great genes doesn't mean, oh wow, I'm white, I'm proud of it. That's not what it fucking means. Great genes can be, wow, you have nice eyes. Wow, you have a nice booty. Wow, you have big ass tits. Jesus, look at those massive melons. I can't hold it. That's crazy. Why does somebody say, oh, this person has great genes. It must be about them being white. Oh! Why is it automatically that? And it cannot be, oh, this could be, it's about the big melons. Yum, 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 yum. Why wouldn't it be about that? Why wouldn't it be about that? How is it more of a skin color than all of our other appeals? People agree that Sydney Sweeney is conventionally attractive and people like the way she looks, right? She has a lot of features. Bang, 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 bang. How many features has she got that people like it? Maybe 14, 15 features people like, right? Maybe she's like the eye shape, maybe like, blah, right? And what? Okay, chest is 2, but you guys are fucking coomers, okay? Right? Why is it that they hone in on the one thing? No, when they spoke about genes, the thing you spawn in with, it's only about race and skin color, nothing else. Dude, that's crazy. Really? And to portray that as a valid concern is a problem. If I saw a hint that that's what they were trying to portray, I would be just like some of these guys, and I would be fighting the good fight or whatever, right? And no, this is wrong. This is wrong. But I'm not seeing it here. And if you see it, it's because you portray the world like that, and you see the world, you're a weirdo. If you see race everywhere, you're probably a racist. Yes, maybe it's not racist against black people, right? So people say, oh, this is fine, whatever, but you're probably just racist. When you see race everywhere, that's a you problem, not a they problem.